So tomorrow you will be writing essay paper also. Okay. So we parallelly practicing all the subjects. Okay. So that is why we are starting with an essay. We have 4 essay papers that will be writing the entire test series. So tomorrow will be the first one. Okay. So every essay will be proceeding with the orientation. So since this is the first orientation, I am just going to let you know how to write a very simple essay. Okay. And what is the expectation from the UPSC? I hope you are able to see the whiteboard. If yes, please give a yes in chat box. No? Are you able to see the board, whiteboard? Yes. Okay. Fine. So what is the syllabus for the examination? The syllabus for examination, which is given notification, is this. Candidates are expected to keep closely to the subject of the essay, to arrange their ideas in an orderly fashion, and to write concisely. Credit will be given for effective and exact expression. Okay, so here, what are the key words that you must remember? Closely keep to the subject of the essay, which means you should not go out of the topic. You should not write whatever you know. Just because some fact is interesting, some story is interesting, you cannot insert it. Rather, you have to keep close to the topic. How to do that? Very important. Every paragraph you write, you just read the topic again and think first whether it is related to the topic and then go for it. Okay. So even every page you write, no? Every time you turn the page and you start a new idea, immediately go to the topic, read the topic again, just think whether it is having a linkage, whether you are talking within the scope of this topic, then only you will not be able to, you will not go up. Otherwise, what will happen is, you, in the, pleasure of writing something, sometimes, you keep deviate outside the topic, or you may talk only in a narrow dimension, one area itself, rather than concentrating on multiple dimensions. I will further speak about it, but right now, closely to the subject, keep closely to the subject means you should not go out of the topic. Okay. Then arrange the ideas in orderly fashion. Order is very important. Which point has to come first? Which point has to come second? Which point has to come third? Like that, you must order your ideas. It should not be helter-skelter. It should not be throughout. Okay. It should not. It should not. Uh, be in a disordered way. Now, how to do that? First, you have to structure the essay. Very important. In your mains paper, in your test booklet, in your essay booklet, they are giving, there will be a space for rough work always. Not only for essay, even for general studies, there will be space available at the end of the paper for rough work, where you can structure the answer. Okay. So don't think that the evaluators will be, looking at the last page, see all your students and all. You do all your rough work structuring there and you just write down that page. Okay. They actually will be happy to see that, you are a person who think and then write. For essay, first thing is you have to think. For 20 to 30 minutes, you think, arrange your ideas, structure point by point, you arrange it, rearrange it until you find a orderly pattern. Okay, until you are able to get that priority point first, important examples, and then think about the introduction, think about the conclusion, then think about the subtopics that you are going to give, and then only you should start writing. Okay, so some people, just like that, open the paper, they see the topic, they keep writing and they'll write down. Don't do that. Okay, in essay paper, you will have ample time. Okay, you have very good time. So with that time, even for first 45 minutes you can spend, or even 1 hour you can spend on structuring the answer. Okay, structuring the essay. Now, how does this essay is different from general studies answers? General studies answers is you must give more ideas, okay, within a short, okay, 1 page, 2 page, 1.5 page, or 3 pages. That is the limit. Within that, you have to talk about the entire thing, and it'll be close-ended. But essay, you have to write in multiple pages. Okay, so I'll be talking about the marks and the number of pages in month. Before that, okay, I just want to say that it is a long draft, and why essay is added as a paper for civil servants, because you will be drafting reports. Okay, if a particular report is asked to you, you must be able to give an introduction. You must be able to orderly arrange the points in order to convey a bigger idea, large set of ideas, okay, which is related to the particular topic more precisely. Okay, so orderly fashion is another important word that you must keep in mind. Okay, so what is the first thing? You have to closely uh, go along with the subject. You should not beat around the bush. You should not go out of the topic. Rather, you should be keeping close to the subject always, topic always. Then second is arrange the idea in orderly fashion. And third is write concisely. Okay. So what is the meaning of the word concise? You must be, able to tell a larger idea in a short number of words. Okay. Sometimes, you will keep saying the same sentence in a repeated way. You keep paraphrasing. Okay. The ideas won't change. The points won't change. Okay. The same thing, paragraph after paragraph will come. So that is not concise writing. Concise writing is, okay, the larger idea is said in fewer words. Okay. You will be able to do it in a shorter way. So which means what? Makes essay, they expect you to discuss a large area of ideas, plethora of ideas, multi-dimensional, multi-levels you have to talk about. I'll talk about what is multi-dimensional, what is multi-level. Okay. So two keywords. Okay. How far you are able to express a larger idea, many ideas in a shorter words. Okay. That is what writing concisely. And then they're saying credit, which means extra marks, will be given for effective and exact expression. Okay. Which means what? Whatever you have said should have reached the examiner, the person who is evaluating the paper. Okay. Have you given the appropriate examples? Have you talked about appropriate scenarios? Have you given strong points of argument in order to give your ideas? That is what effectiveness. Effectiveness comes through evidences, reasoning. Okay. You must be able to give a lot of facts, at the same time arguments, reasoning, in order to ensure that it is an effective expression. An exact expression means that, okay, without dilution, you are able to communicate the ideas directly. Okay. And it is perfect in its shape because of the choice of words. Exact expression involves choice of words. What are the words you are using? What is the vocabulary you are using? What are the phrases you are using? And your quotes, if at all you are drawing a graph, if at all you are going to draw some timeline, whether it is going to exactly represent the idea that you want to convey. That is what they will say. Relevance, they will say. Okay. Simple. Don't beat around the bush. You have to keep writing. And remember, they are not expecting you to be a literary person. They don't expect flowery language. They don't expect high level vocabulary. Usually in essay, people think that, I won first prize in essay competition in my school, in my college. So essay writing in UPSC is going to be a cakewalk for me. Don't think like that. If you are trying to use your literary skills or too flowery language, too high a vocabulary, that is not an exact expression. Okay, it is not an exact expression. In the eagerness of giving a high level language, you will fail to convey the idea. Ultimately, essay should be something like in the report which conveys your ideas exactly to the point, to the example. That's all. Okay. So one more thing I want to say, in case if you have not written an essay so far in your life, or you feel that you are bad in essay writing, no problem at all. Okay, you can develop that skill easily. Okay. Now, content for essay, very important. I must talk about content. Where to get the content? Complete your main syllabus, that's all. Okay. If you are completing the main general study syllabus, if you are completing your optional syllabus, you would have enough content to deal with any question. And now you have ethics paper also. So even philosophical essays you can easily answer, because in ethics you read lot of philosophers, lot of concepts. a lot of ethical competencies that you will be learning, which will help you to use those to effectively use it in the essay. So content wise, don't worry at all. Read your main subject and write from your heart. That's all. Whatever is there in your mind, your accumulated knowledge, from that you write. That's all. Some people will buy this Tata McGraw, not 100 essays, or they will go to the market or search the internet. No, so nowadays you are going to chat GPT and you will say that on this particular topic you write a beautiful essay and then you try to read that, memorize that. Don't do that. Okay. Your accumulated knowledge will help you to give a very good essay. All the topics you can give. They are giving options, lot of options, so that is not going to be a problem. So that is the content. Next, I have to talk about the structure of an essay. How a structure of an essay should be. Okay, just a minute. Okay, structure. How the structure of the essay should be, as usual. Okay, I will give you a simple structure. See, you should not have a set mind. Okay, I'm just giving you a simple structure. Okay, for a simple essay. The structure may change also. You may use your creativity. Generally, you will be having an introduction. Introduction shall always need not be a quote. Okay, quote will be fine. Or a story. Okay, a story that a moral story or some interesting story from scriptures, from literature. Okay, that you can use. Or your personal experience, say in your school or college, somewhere some experience you would have faced. Okay, so that experience also you can share. Okay, in the beginning as an introduction, but remember it should be relevant, and the introduction should also communicate to the examiner what you're going to talk about, how you're going to talk about. The introduction is nothing but a communication, okay, of what you're going to talk about and how you're going to talk. So if you're going to say that, you're going to talk about various dimensions, okay, political, economical, social, like that, that also is something. And the entire idea put in a nutshell. That should happen of an essay. Okay. Now, I will tell you with an example. Okay. Then it will be easy for you. I'm just taking the question paper. Okay. Now, yeah. See, this is 2022 question paper for the essay. The question goes like this: write two essays choosing one topic from each of section A and B, and about 1000 to 1200 words. So in a page, you will be writing around 75 to 100 words. Okay, so it will be around 12 to 14 pages. Okay, they give more pages. Okay, so 12 to 14 pages or 12 to 15 pages if you write, it would be suffice. Okay, that is the number of pages. Each essay paper, the total marks is 125. Okay, so these things fine. You have 4 choices from each section. One essay you have to write. Okay, fine. Now just take this first one. Forests are the best case studies for economic excellence. So this is the essay topic. So if I write the introduction, I would say that start with the words that forests are lungs for the human beings. And I may write about, the forest coverage also. Okay, what is the forest coverage that we have? Okay, then I would convey that this essay will deal with the benefits of forest for economic development of a country. Like that, I will say what I'm going to do in the essay. Okay, so that is how the introduction will be. Okay, now, so structure is okay, introduction is okay. In body, okay, of the essay, what can be there? Okay. So you have to use the different dimensions. So when I say dimensions, okay, it would be political, social, economic, cultural, social, okay, environmental. Okay, these dimensions, you have to see whether this particular topic, how far it. For example, this forest topic. Okay, how forest is, politically. You have to talk about climate change, international negotiations, other things. How forest, social means how forest is related to tribals. How forest is important for traditional forest dwellers. Okay, economic, what are the economic benefits that we are having from the forest? Okay, cultural benefit. Okay, this, we have a concept called as cholas in Western Ghats, and sacred groves. What is a sacred group? A particular community will think that this particular forest is their god. Okay, this particular forest is their Kuladeva. So they will protect the forest. So how culture helps in protecting the forest, and that how that is economical, you can link like that. Then environmental, okay, how forests are important for water conservation. Forest acts as a sponge, so that what happens is it reserves the water and releases the water slowly, so that there is perennial rivers. Okay, um, the continuity of flow of water is there, which ensures the industry to be flourishing, which ensures agriculture flourishing. So it is economic benefit. See, I am closely talking with the topic itself, economy and forest, linking it in different dimensions: political, social, economic, cultural, and environment. Okay, and then I should talk about the various levels in which you have to talk about. What do you mean by levels? Personal level, community level, state level, national level, and international level. Personal level, how personally it is economical, forests are economically benefiting. Personal, family level, okay, then community. Community belongs to maybe a caste or religion, okay, or a linguistic community. Then at the state level, then at the national level, then at the international level. International level. Sometimes, if appropriate, you can use, your ethnicity, religion, language, like that and all. Okay. It is not that every essay should have these dimensions and these levels.